Well, we've been talking about it. Gene's been talking about it, the potential for sleet and snow in certain parts of the area affecting the morning commute.
Yeah, Gene, go ahead and let us know who's going to be affected and when we might see all the action.
All right, it's going to be fairly early in the morning, I think in the pre-dawn hours, and the further north you are, the better chance you have of seeing that. We're about to see some rain move into the Magic City right now. Let's get right to our forecast headlines and show you what you can expect and what's going on. Again, we have that chance for the sleet and the snow to push through, again, primarily to our north. We'll detail that timeline in just a second, but once again, we're looking at that potential for a sleety, wintry mix first thing in the morning. After it moves out, we're set for some bitter, cold mornings. Even if you don't see the sleet or the snow, we're all going to feel that cold, and then we should be in for a somewhat milder weekend. Temperatures right now mainly in the 40s, 43 Aniana, 48 Centerville, 51 Clanton, a couple of other locations not reporting at this hour, but mainly mid to upper 40s across a good part of the area right now. And overnight, those temperatures will slowly drop down into the 30s. And it's because of that drop, as the moisture is still around, that we could see that changeover from rain to a little bit of sleet. On our radar display tonight, we're seeing a couple of showers here in southern Coleman County. When the radar beam goes over it, it gets to be a little bit brighter, indicating some of the heavier downpours with that rain there, again pushing into sections of Blount County and eventually making its way into Birmingham. Down here is where Helena is, so it's possible some of that rain may head where they're dealing with that chemical spill. But we're also tracking the cold outlined by the white here. That's the snow coming down from the north as the moisture moves in. It's a race. Looks like the moisture is going to win this time, so we shouldn't have a big snow event, but we will see some of that rain change over to snow and sleet, indicated by the pinkish colors here right around 3-4 in the morning, especially up to the north and west here. Marion County, sections of Winston County and Walker County could see some of that. It shouldn't be a big deal. It shouldn't accumulate very much, but there will be a couple of flakes around, and then most of this should move out of Metro Birmingham by the time we get to the middle of the rush hour. And then we'll just be dealing with the cold. And boy, is it going to get cold once that rain moves out. Overnight temperatures barely below freezing here for Coleman, Jasper, and Hamilton. Again, these are the places that could see that snow sleet mix. 33 here in town. And then for tomorrow, we'll be mainly in the low 40s if we're lucky in the afternoon. We'll still have a lot of cloud cover early on, but when the skies do clear, temperatures won't get very hot. 32 Aniana tonight, 37 Alabaster. Again, with the rain moving in, changing to a little bit of sleet first thing in the morning, and then temperatures climbing into the low to mid 40s during the afternoon. Some 15 degrees colder than it should be for this time of year. Well, you know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. And for tomorrow, only a 4 as the cold weather returns. And as we work our way through the rest of the week, look at these cold mornings. 21 on Thursday morning, 26 on Friday morning. But what I'm really concerned about is what will happen to the wind chill. We're talking about some serious wind chills here once that cold air blows in, getting down into the teens by early on Thursday morning. After that, we should see a bit of a milder weather return by the time we head toward the weekend. 60s on tap. Another chance of rain on Monday, and when that rain ends on Monday, it could too turn into another rain snow threat. We'll keep you posted.